I didn't even tell you, Senator Tarver, she was here. I apologize for that. Are you in a coffin yet?
No, I've been out. I got out early this morning.
I want to ask.
I have to work for a living.
I understand.
You can't just sleep in there all day.
I've got to ask you. I saw a letter about a law school in Shreveport at Southern. I know we were doing kind of a pilot program at Southern. What's the status of actually bringing a law school to Shreveport?
Well, number one, it is still a pilot program. We're getting money ready to prepare for that pilot program right now. It will be good for the economy of the city of Shreveport. It will bring people into Shreveport from the Arklatex area. We already have the teachers here, the lawyers here, the judges here. We have everyone here already. So it's going to be very beneficial for people to get advanced education. A lot of people want to go to law school. They can't go in daytime. They'll be able to go in the afternoon. It would just be a positive effect for the city of Shreveport.
What is the plan for actually having a full-blown law school here?
Well, now, let me say this to you. I'm only the senator. The chancellor and the university got to make that decision, and the Board of Regents, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I think we have a good chance of doing it. I don't think that we're going to get it immediately. I think it's going to take time and see how the pilot program works. If the pilot program is very successful, if people start attending the university for long, I think it would be positive, and I think we have a good chance.
What is the pilot program now? Is it like the first year of your law school? What's the goal now?
I think it has to be the first year, and other things that the law school would teach, a legal secretary, different things like that, paralegal, and different things like that. But I think it's just 1,000 miles begin with the single step, and this is the step forward.
So folks that want to get their college degrees here from Southern or from LSUS, then they can go to Southern for their first year of law school and then move to another law school, correct?
They could do that. Other things that the law center must prepare. See, the chancellor of the law school is in total control of this. We've had a discussion with him, but that's why it's a pilot program. We're starting off like we should, how people will participate. Nobody might not participate. I don't believe that will be the case. I think it's a lot of people will participate.
It's good news for Shreveport. Let's pivot a minute. LSU Health Science Center, Dr. G.E. Golly has resigned as chancellor. Boy, I know you're probably very disappointed when you heard that news, correct?
Well, it's not about Dr. Golly. It's about LSU Med School. That's number one. Dr. Golly was a caretaker. Like I'm a caretaker for District 39 in the Senate. I'm not going to be here forever. If you do believe I'm going to be here forever, I'm not. But I think it's good to make a change. Dr. Golly started off very, very well, did a good job. He took a lot of pain, a lot of suffering unnecessarily, because a lot of things are said about leadership should not have been said, about his management style. Anyone who owns a business like I do, people might not like my management style. And I can guarantee you, running the mortuary and running the off supply company, people not don't like my management style, because you got to get things done.
What does LSU Health need now? What kind of chancellor should the Board of Supervisors be looking for?
A person that interfaces with the community, work with the community, because LSU is part of the community. It happened to be a cherry, a plum in the community. The best thing ever happened to Shreveport, we have a med school. That is good, and it's good for all the hospitals around Shreveport, but you have continued education because, just like technology, medical science is changing every day. Technology is changing every day, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So we just have to, we need a person.
Oh, did we lose you?
No, yes, something happened to my phone.
There you are.
But we need a person who can who is sensitive to the needs of poor people, because this is a community. We need people who's concerned about people. People want to make sure that by the way, people live longer. And take care of their health. And not only take care of their health in emergency, prepare them down the line. How to eat, what to eat.
Gotcha.
Things like that.
Senator
So they won't have high blood pressure, certain things like that.
Senator Tarver, we talk about bringing in the law school, but how about expanding the med school? What's the chance of us maybe even being able to get 50 to 100 more med students here?
Well, let me say this to you. Money's in the budget right now. I put money in the budget for education building. That is going to give us more med students. We'll have about $52 million to build a building up on the campus. It's being designed right now. It should start this year, the first of next year. Okay, that would help us get more students. We need more space to get more students, and that is what we're doing right now. We're building this educational building. So it costs about $52 million. We're trying to move forward all the time, and you have to start building to move forward. And that is what we're doing right now.
And that'll be great news to have them in District B. And maybe we can not just have them working and learning, but they can live over there too. I'm not an opportunist at all, Senator Tarver.
I don't care what district they're in.
I do. I want them in my district, Senator Tarver. Work with me here.
They're in Shreveport. They're in Caddo Parish. They're in America.
And they're in District B.
Wait, now y'all need to have this cat fight somewhere else now.
I don't work by district. I want the total city to move forward, to blossom, the total parish to blossom.
Gotcha.
You know?
Senator Greg Tarver, we're up against the clock here. I want to thank you so much for being available on such short notice. Okay. And I want to wish you a real special Father's Day this weekend, please.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
You very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Lizette.
Thank you. Happy Father's Day.